Namaste, everyone. Welcome to this satsang today. For those of you who are joining in first time, you can type the question in the question answer option of Google Hangout window, or you can send me a private message on Facebook. I am I have logged in into the Facebook via my personal Facebook ID Rajee space non-duality. Suki, you are here. You are saying good morning, beloved. I am here. Lots of love. Welcome, Suki. Happy to be here with you. Nikhil, you are also here. You are saying, Namaste, beloved Rajiji. Me and my mother, we both are here. Very happy to connect with you. Thank you. Welcome, both of you. Your mother is joining in first time. I welcome her. Nikhil, just keep an eye on the audio quality. If anything goes wrong, you can let me know. Jerome is also here. Good morning, beloved Raji. So happy to be with you in Satsang now and feel also much gratitude to our beloved Guruji. Love you, thank you. Jerome and Sonia. Welcome, Jerome and Sonia, both of you. And yes, so much gratitude for our beloved Guruji, Mujiji. This tree is a tree of love, which started with the beloved Muji, no? Thank you. Monica, you are also here today. You are saying Namaste Raji. This is my first time watching live. How great. Namaste Monica. Very happy to connect with you again after some time. If you have any questions, you can type in here in this private window, private message window. Natalia, you are also here. You are saying good morning, dear Raji. I am here also. Thank you for this meeting. Love. Welcome, very welcome, Natalia. Just now we were talking a little bit about limitation of space, and I want to tell you, limitation of space, limitation of distance, physical distance is not really a limitation. So it is not that the physicality of the body is binding us into this limitation that to meet somebody you have to go physically to meet that one, especially in a meeting like this. You don't really need to uh, to to believe this limitation. You can relax a little bit into yourself, into your heart, and there everything is accessible. In this satsang, in this pool of light, in this jacuzzi of the self, from all over the world, from so many places. There are no physical limitations actually, if you don't believe them. I'm not saying that you believe that you can go anywhere and you can move anywhere. I'm saying just don't believe. Then what you find is you're an infinite being which has a very different flavor, a very different way of living life, very different way of looking at everything. So don't try to fit in the discovery of the self into your uh, usual way of living, into your present lifestyle. That will never fit in. You will always feel conflicts. Rather, let your discovery of the truth, let the truth take over and amend and change the your lifestyle as needed. Vicky, you are also here. You are saying, beloved Raji and morning, good morning. Me and Divya are here. Love and gratitude. Welcome, both of you. Very happy to connect with both of you today. And David, you are also here. You are saying, Namaste, beloved Raji. So nice to be here with you. Yes, David, it's very nice to be here on this Sunday like this, together in the presence of truth. Timur, you are also here. You are saying, good morning, dear Raji. I am with you. Welcome, Timur. Very happy to know you are here with me. That's all is needed. Satsang is all about being here with the truth, with this presence of truth. Then all else will take care of itself very smoothly, gracefully. And there is a natural resistance to not change. There is a natural resistance to not open for the light. Let that be there, but don't let your resistance defeat you. Resistance is there, then there will be difficult experience of difficulty. But don't let your experience of difficulty defeat you, stop you. I'm very, very happy, Timur. Annabelle, you are also here. You are saying Namaste, Raji. Happy to rest here today. Thank you. So beautiful. This is what it's all about actually, resting. Not sleeping, but also not doing anything else. Just resting. Meditation is actually nothing but resting consciously. Some part of yourself remains aware, still some awareness remains of this restfulness. Most of the awareness, which is at the level of body and mind, rests slowly, slowly. Not so much awareness at the body and mind level. Most of the awareness is now resting, and soon it can become aware of itself, being aware of being aware. Avneshi, you are also here. You are saying, love you, Raji. I am here. I also love you, brother, so much. Welcome. When we are coming from the mind, when we are continuously living in the mind, then meditation looks like coming back here, looks like trying to stay here. But actually it is not true. You are not coming back here. You are not trying to stay here. You are just not going out. This being here, silent, effortless, this is your nature. This is how you are. When you don't do anything. When you don't do anything about anything, then you don't disappear. You appear very much as this silence which you are right now, as this silent presence. But yes, you disappear as as somebody. You disappear as something. When you are silently like this is what remains after everything is gone. And this which remains has never moved, but we don't focus on it, and so we feel, we experience, and we believe that we have lost it. Then we seek, and in this seeking, we believe more that we have lost it, more and more. You have never lost it, never. But you were too busy either in seeking happiness, joy, experiences, or seeking freedom that you never got chance to rest. Now you are resting. Now that in this moment this resting is happening, don't hesitate. Let yourself sink in this as deep as possible. Merge into this totally. Only this remains, and you call it yourself. This is your true self. And once you discover yourself, as this silent presence. Then using mind, using words, using body, senses, it is all beautiful. Then there are no conflicts, no trouble. Now they are very beautiful utility. But now there is no slavery, there is no imprisonment imposed by the senses, by the body, or by the mind, by the thinking. Now you know that thinking is a very small part of yourself. Thinking is one of the many ways of comprehending anything, of looking at anything. Feeling is another way of looking at anything, connecting with life. Thinking is one way, feeling is another, and the purest is seeing. Connecting with life through pure seeing is the purest way, form of connecting with life, with yourself. Wing, you are also here. You are saying, dear beloved, I am watching, very happy to be here with you again. Lots of love. Welcome, Wing. I am also very happy to connect with you. Welcome, welcome. Brajot, you are also here. You are saying, hello, Rajee. So happy here with you. Love. Welcome, Brajot. I am also very happy you are here. Once again, I want to remind you, if you want to share anything, if you have any questions, you can ask. If you want me to bring light on something which can help you become clear, and it may help you discover yourself, please you can tell me. Madhvi, you have asked a question. You are saying namaste on this International Yoga Day. Can you bring some light on importance of good health in the inner journey, and how can yoga and pranayam help? Thank you, Madhvi. It's a really good question, which I have been answering many times. But this is a very beautiful occasion actually today, on this International Yoga Day. First of all, you are asking uh, uh, about the importance of good health in the inner journey. It is very important. Good health is very important in the inner journey. For everybody, it is very important. Good health is very important. It is a means to enjoy life, to live life, to do what you want to do without any obstacles. Because not being healthy imposes limitations on you in terms of activities, energy level, mood, happiness. enthusiasm, and everything. So generally, it is good, very important for everybody also. But for a seeker of truth, it is even more important. And I will tell you why. Because a seeker of truth is trying to go beyond body and mind. A seeker of truth is trying to reach to the core of of the existence within this body, to the true self, which is pure presence of light beyond body and mind both. And any part of your body and mind, any part of your health is not in harmony. That is what is called not healthy. No, that will that will catch your attention, that will consume your energy, and you will feel stuck in some way. I'm talking about the inner journey. Once you reach there, then it is different. But during this journey of the seeker, it is very important actually to be healthy. Because the more you are healthy, the more your body mind becomes invisible, lightweight, transparent, and the easier it is for you to go deep in yourself. It is only some form of unhealthiness at the body mind level that keeps us engaged. You all might have experienced sudden someday you are walking and you are like healthy, you had a good night's sleep, and you don't have any trouble in the body and mind, and somehow you feel like the wind is blowing through you, through your body, through your whole body, like your whole body has become like porous. There are so many holes and you feel so joyful. It naturally becomes like this. Your physical body is more and more physical when it is unhealthy, and less physical when it is healthy. Less and less weight, less and less grossness is there when you are healthy. And if one can achieve pure health at the body mind level while doing seeking, while walking on this path of inner journey, then it is very, very easy actually. So when looking within yourself is difficult, going within yourself is difficult, it is mostly because your energy is stuck. Your energy is only stuck in the parts which are not healthy, in the parts of yourself, of your body mind system. So it is very important. Then you are asking, how can yoga and pranayam help? At a certain point of time, uh, Patanjali has introduced this uh, um, powerful techniques of yoga and pranayam to reach to the ultimate truth. A means, as a means to reach to the ultimate truth. I don't know so much about yoga, but I know about pranayam, particularly the pranayam which Baba Ramdev has introduced, because I have been practicing it myself also in past. Yoga is a very, very beautiful means to tune your body in such a way that that it becomes more harmonious, more aligned to open up for the uh, greater presence of light beyond this body mind. It becomes more and more helpful, more and more uh, easy for you to go deep in yourself through yoga and other physical exercises. Pranayam itself is something very beautiful. The seven pranayams which Baba Ramdev have introduced, they work in a very amazing way on all the mm, necessary parts of your hierarchy within yourself, this spiritual structure within yourself. It fine tunes, cleans, cleanses, and opens your channels, energy channels. It hits your kundalini, opens necessary chakras, creates positivity, balance, and it becomes easier and easier and easier and easier for you to open up to a much greater amount of light and energy than this body mind can handle normally. And it is very common, those who don't whose body and mind is not aligned for this kind of openings, they feel disorientation, they feel disturbances at the body mind level, and their overall speed also decreases drastically. But if you have fine tuned your body and mind in such a way that no energy blockages are there, or there are less and less energy blockage, then the possibility of opening up to a deeper reality, a bigger self, it becomes easier and easier. So Madhavi, this yoga and pranayama is absolutely beautiful, and I would say very, very, very important for every seeker of truth. The other options I have, by my own experience and by looking at many seekers around here, the other options what I found were, mm, if as you open up, some part of this energy remains in the body, blocked, and now you need some energy massage, energy workers to heal, to release this energy. So many visits, lot of money is spent. Whereas this pranayama is such a simple thing, yoga also equally. Such a simple thing to do every day, like a normal exercise, and yet it is something so powerful. Most of the people do it and then leave it. The reason is they don't see any visible benefits immediately. The benefit is actually that you are not disturbed when a bigger amount of energy is opening up in you. But it is not noticed until this bigger amount of energy opens up, and then it is too late. Although you will be still benefited by yoga and pranayam, but if you can start doing it now, when you have some time and energy, you can prepare your body and mind in a way. So it is a very, very important, Madhavi. Thank you for this question. Nikhil, you are saying something? Thank you so much, Rajee. How beautifully you are able to articulate such subtle things. The way you say it is so effective, cutting all the noise and just focusing on the essential. Thank you for guiding and letting me be in silence and dwell in your beautiful presence. I feel very fortunate to be in your presence and feel a deep connection with you. Let me dissolve in you completely. At your feet, beloved. Love you a lot. And Nikhil, this is very beautiful that you are able to connect to the presence. A very beautiful thing I want to share with you, Nikhil. In Hindi, it is said that this saying, which uh, which can be translated like this: when you take out absolute from the absolute, still the absolute remains. When you put back the absolute into the absolute, still only absolute remains. Nothing can be added, nothing can be removed. And this is the definition of the presence. This presence is absolute. And yet it is so amazing that we experience separation. And it will be so beautiful to look who experiences separation. These are not the questions for mind to to think and exercise. These are questions for you to look joyfully, look with eyes of wonder, like a childlike wonder, like who is experiencing. And then all is so amazingly beautiful, yet so open. This is a open secret. Nothing is hidden ever, but there are experience of a separate identity. Then that this identity experiences further everything else from this angle now, from this point of view now, and all is valid. Nothing is invalid, but not true. Nothing is uh, false, but not absolutely true. All is a relative truth. All means all. There is only one absolute truth, rest relative truth. Relative to the one who is experiencing. In this case, you are experiencing anything and everything. Bring some light on you who is experiencing, and this hold, this knot of separation is released into the vastness of life, into the presence of light, and the problem is solved without solving anything. Light is freed, liberated. Very, very nice, Nikhil. And as I have been saying, don't be in a hurry to conclude anything, because your perception is going to change continuously, is going through a heavy changes, transformation. Your perception is being corrected continuously. So don't be in a hurry to conclude anything. Stay open. If possible, stay so open, or sometime at least when you are meditating, right now, for example, you can let yourself be so open, then you have no sense of knowledge, no sense of anything, no idea of what is what, no effort of trying to achieve any knowledge also. Only you are Only this is this which you can call life, or this moment experience of life, but there is no need to define anything. And you can experience and you can recognize such depths of your own self which are beyond imagination, beyond capacity of mind. No effort can reach here. Only you, the effortless seer, is ever present here, looking at everything from here, but without any interest, more like a mirror. This mirror of awareness is what you are. In a relaxed state like this, if you try to, if you don't do anything, if you are in this state of complete not knowing, not doing anything, there is nothing which can take away this silence, this serenity from you. Nothing can take it away from you. But if you try to hold it, then you have already lost it. Because the idea of holding comes from this misunderstanding in the mind that you have to do something to be yourself. You have to do something to relax, to rest. That is already a state of restlessness. And then the seeking starts. Then the effort starts. You try to hold as long as you can. But actually, in this state, you have already lost it. You have lost resting. You have lost the understanding that resting is effortless. Resting is not a activity. So remember this. Be courageous. Don't be so greedy right now. Let even a greatest experience come and go. You be more concerned about what remains, not what comes and goes, because that is the ground where you live, that is the home. Home is the only place where you can rest actually and be happy. You will go out in the restaurant, in a hotel, in a on a holiday, and will enjoy there. But after some time, you will be missing home. You will feel homesick. And as you enter your home, and even if it is a very small, not so comfortable, then still you will feel so restful, so relaxed, so happy actually. You would love to decorate your home rather than staying in some beautiful home with whatever capacity you have. This simplicity is your home. Try to feel it right now. This simplicity, which has no qualities, no special qualities, no special effects, no uh, restless energies, no heavy movements of energies also. It's very, very grounded, almost non existent. This is what remains continuously. Just focus on that, and you are perfectly resting in yourself. Amit, you are saying something? You are saying, Dear Raji, this is my first satsang. Thanks to Nikhil, who introduced me to this beautiful journey. Since I have just begun, is there anything I can do physically to remove blockages? Does abstinence help? Amit, um, I have been talking just now about it. To remove the physically, you can do yoga or other exercises like walking, jogging, swimming, or anything which let your wild energy release. You need some dissipation of energy during this journey because there is so much energy that they need to be released, that want to be released, and becomes a sickness when it doesn't find a way out. So physical exercises are very good. Some of my friend I particularly told them that table tennis is good for you because it was their type. For some maybe walking or jogging or running will be good, or swimming maybe. But on top of it, I would say that sometime doing yoga will help, and every day pranayam. Pranayam is very important, and I am referring to Baba Ramdev pranayams, which are 7 pranayams available on YouTube also. This will help a lot. And also, in Indian culture, spiritual uh, science, you can say, one important thing also is said food. So you need to be careful about food. And there are different kind of foods which are mentioned. Food which your body will eat, food which your eyes will eat, will consume, food which your mind will consume. Like this. So be careful which food you are giving to the body. It need to be balanced. It need to be natural, normal, neutral, balanced. Not too much leaning on um, negative, not too much leaning on positive, because body needs some amount of both. If it is too light, then body will not survive for long, or there will be weakness in the body. If it is too heavy, then also body will consume most of its energy in digesting the food. A balanced diet is very important, and so is for the eyes, for the mind. Which kind of entertainment, which kind of books, which kind of talks. All of these things play some role, but we don't need to be so obsessed about these things. Just let your awareness wake up in this body. It will take care of everything else. I, you are also saying lots of love. Yes, well, lots of love from my side also. Will Amit. I hope Amit, I answered your question. Still, if there is any concern, you can let me know. Any confusion, we can discuss. I myself have never paid much attention to health and to things like this because thinking that it's not so important because it looks more like worldly activity, more like physical and mental activity. No, it is not actually. It is very very important, and it's such a supporting activity for your inner growth, for your transformation, and for your settlement into yourself. Your body and mind need to be integrated into yourself, into your into the light of this truth that you are. So it is very important actually if you want best results. But don't be too obsessed. Balance is the golden word for all seekers of truth. Balance everything, not too much, not too less. We are approaching end of the session now. If anybody want to still ask something, you are welcome. Amit, you are saying, thank you, Raji, so much for clearing my doubts. Thank you, Amit. Again, it was also a very nice question, especially on the International Yoga Day. In Amit, in Hindi, this word swasthya, which is normally translated as health, is actually made of two words, swa and ist. Swa means self, ist means stay settled in that, staying in the self, and also it means staying in your nature. And you know, Amit, nature of anything and health both are same. When you live your nature, you are healthy. There are limitations in society, so you are not allowed to live your physical nature as you like. But we can find some ways to still allow our nature to flourish, to be given chance, to breathe, and so many of disease disappear so easily. But again, remember balance. Even the poison is used as medicine in a balanced manner. Even the medicine becomes poison when taken too much. Because body and mind is not a real identity. It is a construction. It is a construct of so many energies, so many elements, and the survival of this body mind construct is entirely dependent on balance. In Hindi, it is called Panchbhut, the five elements, and the balance of them creates life, possibility of physical presence, possibility of experiencing. So remember, the balance is very important, all of you. Jerome, you are saying, thanks, beloved. We very appreciate your balanced point of view, very respectful for life in its full aspect of existence, very inclusive and wise. Yes, Jerome, you got it very, very correctly. There is really no need to fight. We need to balance because imbalance creates sense of sickness, sense of suffering at any aspect of life, at any level of life, actually. But the balance makes you free. The moment you are balanced, you are free, actually. When you are for something, you are bound. When you are against something, you are bound. When you are neither for nor against, then you are free. Thank you, Jerome. Happy that we are on the same line. We are connected like this. Now, in the end, just for 4 or 5 minutes, let us uh, spend some time together. No need to be, no need to do anything special. No need to adjust your seat. We are not going to do anything special here. We are just relaxing in the moment, the way it is. No resistance for anything that is happening right now. No resistance for resistance also if it is happening within you right now. For thoughts or for some negative feelings or anything, it is okay. So there is a negative feeling, a negative thought, and there is resistance for it. Both are okay. We are just resting. When this resting is happening right now, there is no need to calculate how much, how deep. There is no need to define who is resting in what. You just rest. This undefined, unknown way of resting will break all the barriers, all the psychological blockages. In this resting, you don't need to know anything at all. You have been burdened so much since your childhood for one thing or the other, one project or the other. This 2 minute, these 2 minutes, no project. Let this movement not only show you the depths of your own self, the beauty, but also let it introduce yourself to your capacities, to your own powers of comprehending, of connecting with the deeper truth of yourself. Don't limit yourself by defining anything, neither what you are experiencing nor who is experiencing. Don't define anything. was very beautiful with all of you today. May the Sadguru guide all of you at every step. Thank you, thank you, thank you.